All right, great. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, my name is Danielle from American Income. I'm sorry for dropping by unannounced. Are you Nelson?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. Do you remember filling out this card requesting your free benefits from your local 1216?
Yes, I do remember that.
And you listed your wife as your beneficiary, is that right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, great. So my job is simple. Is to deliver the benefits, explain to you how they work, and then it'll take probably 25-30 minutes depending on how many questions you have. Is your wife?
Yeah, she's home right now.
Okay, so we can actually take care of this now. Do you have time?
Yes, I can. Come on
Okay.
in.
Thank you.
Okay.
You have such a lovely home.
Well, thank you very much.
I see you have a lot of pictures on your fridge.
Yeah, we have a lot of family pictures on there.
Yeah, you guys take vacations a lot?
Oh yeah, we like to take at least 3 vacations a year if we can.
Really? So where haven't you been?
Well,
Or where's the next vacation you plan on
well,
going?
right now we're planning a vacation to Jamaica, actually, in the end of December,
Mm.
or probably the beginning of the year. So we're probably at the end of December into the New Year's. We never
Mhm.
done that, so we're probably gonna be doing that this year.
Are you ready for that? Are you ready for the weather and
Oh yeah, I can't
everything?
wait. We love
The
Jamaica.
food?
Oh, especially the food, especially me. I always gain like 10 to 15 pounds every time I go.
Every time you go,
Yeah,
where?
yeah, and then every time I come back to the year, I got to start losing the weight.
Every time you go to vacation, you have to lose weight?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Because when I go there, I don't work out. I just go there, have
You
fun,
just go
and
there, have
relax.
fun, kick your feet up,
Yeah,
turn your phone off, nobody bothering you.
right. Let me
Okay.
have fun with my family.
Oh, so you bring the kids. You're bringing the kids to
Oh yeah,
Jamaica?
yeah. We always bring the kids with us. Yes.
That is nice. So I noticed that you have that clock over there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And what is that?
Well,
I
that's
never seen that.
a maritime clock for captains of ships, and if you can see in there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's all different types. The hours are the ropes. There's different types of ropes that people learn who know how to tie ropes in ships.
So you know how to tie ropes?
No, I just like looking at them. No, of course not. I wish I did, but my son does. He does. He's learning how to sail.
Yeah.
He's only 9 years old. He
Wow.
learns how to sail, and he actually could do most of those knots. I can't do it to save my life.
How many knots are there? Like how many ropes?
Oh, so, if you can see, it's 12.
Just 12?
Yeah,
Wow.
12 different types. So as you
Wow.
can see right now, it's three. It's going to be almost 3 o'clock. So it's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah,
We
it's
like
cool. Maybe I'll have your son teach my son how to tie his shoes.
it.
You
Yeah,
see?
right. Yeah, yeah.
That'll work, right?
That will
That's
work
a good
definitely.
that's a good time that they'll have. So is this the first time you mail back a card?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, great. So let me start from the beginning and I'll tell you what this is all about, okay?
Okay.
So the members, which is you, who respond to the mail out from the group are entitled to receive additional benefits if they qualify for it.
Okay.
So my job is simple, is to provide you with information and no cost benefit you're entitled to, and at the same time, show you additional benefits you may qualify for, okay?
Okay. Thank you. All
Okay.
right.
So just to start, I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? What's your first name,
It's Nelson Nelson, obviously.
your last name?
Figueroa Figueroa.
Okay. And your date of birth?
396 89.
3/9/1989.
Yes.
Oh, my son's birthday is March 8th.
Really?
Yep.
Pisces like me.
Yeah, he's wonderful. So you're married, right? Of
Of course.
course,
Yes.
and you
Yes.
have
My,
children.
my wife Tony.
So how many children do you have?
We have two actually. A 9 year old and an 8 year old.
That's nice. Who's the oldest? 9-year-old or
Yeah, yeah.
8-year-old?
Oh, the girl.
Well, clearly,
The girl.
the
Yeah, yeah.
oldest would be the 9-year-old,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The girl.
But the girl's the oldest. Okay, that's nice. My son's the oldest out of my son and my daughter.
Okay. And how old is he again? You say 8?
8,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and my daughter, she's 4.
Oh, 4 years old. Yeah. I
Yeah,
bet you she's the boss. I bet. Right?
yeah, she is the boss of everything.
And my 9 year old's the boss of us too.
You guys have that same problem as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, we do.
Yeah, I can relate. Trust me. So the first video I'm gonna play for you, it's going to explain the relationship between.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. So the first video I'm gonna show you is going to explain the relationship between my company and your group and why they chose to work with my company. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just turn this up.
Is proud to deliver your valuable benefit package to you through the sponsorship of a friend, family member, or coworker. We offer insurance products to hardworking families and give them the opportunity to sponsor people like you to receive those benefits as well. Our insurance programs make it convenient and cost effective for working people to obtain benefits they might not otherwise be able to access. American Income Life is a member of Torchmark Corporation, a financial services holding company listed on the New York Stock Exchange. We are an international company with thousands of representatives. We work with more than 20,000 organizations, including professionals such as teachers, firefighters, policemen, as well as veterans, which represent more than 2 million policyholders. When selecting an insurance company, customers want a company they can depend upon to pay claims. We have earned the A+ superior rating for overall financial strength from AM Best Company, one of the country's oldest and most respected insurance ratings companies. Your representative will show you the valuable offers and benefits available to you today. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now that you have a little bit more information on why your organization chose to work with my company, I'm going to play a quick video that will better explain my company's culture and why I am here.
Okay.
At AIL, giving back is our core philosophy. From the home office staff to our field representatives around the world, helping others is at the foundation of our company. One of the ways we give back to the communities we work in is by providing food to families in need. In fact, your representative will ask you to donate a canned food item today for our local food bank. Our Closer to the Heart program of charitable giving was founded in 2012 as an added way to give back to the communities where we live, work, and visit. We partner with local organizations and help by making financial donations and participating in hands-on volunteer projects whenever possible. Other ways we give back to the communities where we live and work include providing no-cost benefits that help working people in areas of need in their everyday lives, and offering a no-cost individual or family needs analysis, which assists families in the prevention of potential economic disasters. With this philosophy, we are also proud to serve our community by providing an exciting and rewarding opportunity to those living within it. After graduate school, a close friend of mine that was working with American Income Life suggested that I interview with the company. After having a chance to learn about the company, I fell in love with its mission and its culture of serving people. I've been with the company for 10 years now. I love the fact that I can have the opportunity to operate as if I'm owning my own business and at the same time have the support of a large international company. I would absolutely recommend that anybody share this opportunity with close friends and family members who could change their lives as it's changed mine. You probably know someone who is unemployed, underemployed, or dissatisfied with their current job. We're looking for self-motivated, career-minded people who love making a difference and helping others. Who do you know that is looking for a long-term career opportunity or just desires a better life for themselves and their family? So, as you can see, we are a company that believes that if we're going to work in a community, we need to be consistently giving back to that community.
Okay.
So, one of the ways we accomplish this is by offering opportunities to anyone who's looking for a new career, a career change, or first employment. So, let me have the name and the number of the person you would like to sponsor for this opportunity, and we'll call them and set up an interview.
Actually, right now, I'm not aware of any of my friends or family, but if I did, believe me, I'll let you know.
No problem.
Okay.
If you ever think of somebody, just give me a call
Of
and we'll
course.
set it up.
Of course.
As you saw in the video, we also have a food bank. And the way that works is if you or anyone you know is ever in need of food, all you have to do is call me. I'll deliver food to you or them with no questions asked, no red tape. Now, the way we sustain this is by getting 1 can of non-perishable food from everyone we sit down with.
Okay.
I know you're going to help me with this, so why don't you go ahead and get that for me?
Yeah, sure. I do believe in. I always believe in helping out other people. Here, I have this can of
Wow.
red beans.
I love red beans.
Oh, me too. Thank you. Oh, here, you could definitely have that.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Okay. Now, your first benefit is your no-cost AD&D benefit. This benefit has been provided to you by your group as a way of thanking you for being a member in good standing. But I'm going to let the video explain better.
Okay.
We see the headlines every day. Drunk driver kills wife and mother. Accidental shooting proves fatal. ATV accident claims life. Just the thought of an accident taking the life of a loved one is very troubling. It is also troubling how frequently an accident takes the life of someone. And when you consider that millions of people seek medical attention for accidental injuries each year, you want to protect your family, both physically and financially. We are happy to be here today to deliver your no-cost AD&D policy to you. We recommend you keep this in a safe place with your other important papers.
Okay. So this is your no-cost AD&D benefit, okay?
Okay.
Which has been provided to you by your union. Okay.
Okay.
So this basically says that if you were to die in an accident, then your beneficiary gets $4,000.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you were to lose both hands, feet, or sight of eyes, then you would get the $4,000 or a combination.
Okay.
Okay. However, you'll get half this amount if you were to lose one hand, one foot, or one side of eye. Okay. So I just need you to sign right here and then date it right here.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Okay. Now the next video is your child safety kit, which is designed to help protect the children. So in this case, you know your 8 and 9-year-old.
Okay. Great. Yeah. Definitely.
You've had that feeling. Took your eyes off your child for just a moment to answer a phone. Then you couldn't find them. Your stomach sank. Your heart nearly stopped. You began to panic. But when you turned around, there they were, running back to you, safe and sound. But what if you hadn't been so lucky? According to the FBI, acting quickly is a missing child's best chance for being found. It's a frightening reality. 93% of abducted children are killed within the first 24 hours. How do you give authorities all they need to know to find your child without losing precious time? Do you know your child's height? Do you have a current photo of your child? Can you provide fingerprints for your child? Your answer to these questions may be yes, but is this critical information in one easy to find location? To give your child every chance to be found as early as possible, we're giving you a no-cost child safe kit for each child in your home. This is our way of serving families in the community. Our Child Safe Kit is endorsed by the International Union of Police Associations, the American Federation of School Administrators, and the American Federation of Teachers. Our Child Safe Kit is a convenient way to record comprehensive information about your child, so authorities can help find your child quickly, such as your child's name, birth date, and address, blood type, medications, and allergies, your name and contact information, physical description, including any birthmarks or other identifying features that will help authorities identify your child quicker. DNA sample. The Child Safe Kit also comes with an inking strip so you can fingerprint your child and find them quickly. And a place to attach your child's photo. We recommend updating your child's photo every 6 to 12 months. Your representative will give you a Child Safe Kit for every child in your household. We recommend that you complete the Child Safe Kit after your representative leaves today and keep it in a safe and convenient location that you can access quickly. It could literally save the life of your child.
So, I said in the video, this is very important. This is your child safe kit, okay? So I know the video was self-explanatory, but make sure you update this every 6 to 12 months, okay?
Okay.
You take
Definitely.
this wherever you go. So when you're going to Jamaica, make sure you take this with you. God forbid something was to happen to your children, you have these for them.
Okay. Thank you. Definitely.
Awesome. So now the next video will explain your MedFax kit and memorial guide. These
Okay.
are two really important documents where you record and store all your medical information should a medical emergency occur, as well as your preferences and final wishes. Okay.
Okay.
It happens all too often. A man, home alone, suddenly gripped with chest pain, dials 911 for urgent help. Do you or your family members have a way to inform medical professionals of critical health and medical information if you're unable to communicate? If the unthinkable happens due to an accident or illness, does your family know your final wishes for funeral and burial arrangements? Do they know where to find important financial information, like your will or your life insurance policy, to help cover the final expenses? If you served in the military, would they know your service record for your eulogy? As our way of saying thank you for your time today, we'd like to give you a no-cost MedFacts kit and memorial guide. The MedFacts kit is a helpful medical guide that could potentially save your life or the life of a loved one when you're unable to communicate important medical information. The MedFacts kit contains your recorded health information, such as your name and address, emergency contact information, preferred physician and hospital, medical conditions, insurance information, and current medications. The Memorial Guide enables you to keep all of your final wishes and important information your loved ones will need during a stressful time. When completed, this valuable guide will help provide comfort to your family. Your representative will leave a MedFacts kit and Memorial Guide with you. We recommend you complete the MedFacts kit and Memorial Guide after your representative leaves today.
Okay. So this is your MedFacts kit and memorial guide, okay? So make sure you fill out the information with your medical information with your MedFacts kit. And then your memorial guide, make sure you go through this with your family. So take your time to fill this out in its entirety, okay? It's very important.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Due to the value, overwhelming need, and positive response for these no-cost benefits, American Income Life is allowing you the privilege to sponsor friends, family, coworkers, and neighbors to receive similar benefits at no cost. Most families are eager to share these valuable benefits. Who would you like to sponsor first?
As you can see, we're trying to extend these benefits to your family members and friends. So who would you like to sponsor first? Who's next?
Well, I do have my like to offer, especially like the child safety kit to my sister. She lives right a couple of blocks away from
Okay. And what's her first name?
me. Claire
And her last name?
Hernandez.
Nice name.
Yeah.
And her cell phone number?
973.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's 241. Yeah, 241 1016.
1016.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And her city that she lives in. It's in New Jersey, right? It has to be in New Jersey.
Well, obviously, she's a couple blocks. What's top?
Oh, she does. That's nice. Tom's River.
Mm-hmm.
And how many kids does she have?
She has two, actually.
Two like you.
Yeah, but a little older than mine.
Okay. So, who would you like to sponsor next?
Actually, then would be my brother who lives. Actually, he lives the next town over in Brick.
Okay, great.
His name is John.
And last name?
Same as mine. Say little.
Now, it's Figueroa, right?
Correct. That's
okay. And his cell phone number is?
It's 908
Hmm?
616
616
741.
7418. Okay, and who's next?
For right now, that's the only two I can think of.
Okay, that's fine because everyone you just sponsored will get some no cost benefits and also have access to additional benefits. So please let your brother and sister know we're going to call to make an appointment so we can deliver the benefits just like we're doing with you, okay?
Okay.
So I'm actually going to send you a text message to forward to them. It's a lot easier than trying to call everyone once I leave.
Okay. No problem.
Did you get it?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. So each member who sends back a card is sent separately because each member has different wants and different needs.
Of course.
What's right for you may not be right for the member I just saw or the member I'll see after you. So this video will explain in simple words the need for these benefits.
Okay.
Since birth, you've spent each day preparing for the future. Each milestone the result of hard work and planning. But have you prepared financially for the inevitable? The top 5 causes of death in America are heart disease, cancer, stroke, chronic lower respiratory diseases, and accidents, unintentional injuries. Life changes in a heartbeat. Are you prepared? Life insurance can help take care of your family financially, so they won't be burdened with outstanding expenses when you die. Many of us don't understand how life insurance works. the types of life insurance, or how our needs change as our lives change. First, let's look at how life insurance works. Life insurance pays a specific benefit on your death. You choose the benefit amount that is right for your family based on your needs. The top two reasons people purchase life insurance are to pay for final expenses and to help cover the loss of income in the event of an unexpected death. People also purchase life insurance for mortgage protection, so their family won't lose their home due to a breadwinner's loss of income. Additionally, many people purchase life insurance in the event they die. They help ensure their children can pay for their education. It's guaranteed that everyone will die. The only unknown is when. Will your family be able to maintain their standard of living and achieve the dreams you share? The next step is for our representative to do a needs analysis to help make sure you're prepared.
Okay. So now that you have more knowledge on the different type of insurance, I'll go ahead and ask you a few questions to see exactly what you qualify for. Okay.
Okay.
Just takes a little while. Okay. So your spouse's name.
Is Antoinette, Antoinette, Antoinette.
Right. And does she have the same last name?
Yes.
Figueroa.
Yeah.
Okay. And her date of birth.
7/7/88. Actually, sorry, I almost forgot. Yeah, she's looking at me right now.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, 7/7/88. Is that right?
Yeah.
Not
Right.
you, her.
All right.
Okay, your child's name, the 9-year-old.
That's Jane.
And how do you spell it?
Jane. Yeah.
N-E? Okay.
Yeah, I know some people may spell it differently.
Yeah, I heard of that. Just want to, make sure. Okay, and what's her date of birth?
She was born on February 2nd,
Okay,
2000.
okay. And then for your son?
I'm sorry, 2009. I apologize. My wife's already looking at me like, hey, she's not 19 right now.
Don't remember. Okay. What about your son?
All right, my son, John,
Mm-hmm.
same last name.
John Figueroa.
He was born 9/3 in 2010.
You guys have the J's in 2010. Like mine, my son's name is Jeremiah, and my daughter's name is Jasmine.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you some medical questions that pertains to everyone in your family. So that's your spouse and your children, okay? Okay. So have you had internal cancer in the past 2 years, breast, colon, pancreatic, uterine?
No.
Have you insulin diabetes?
No.
Cardiovascular disease, heart attack, stroke, peripheral vascular disease?
No.
Currently using oxygen?
No.
Terminal illness?
No.
Alzheimer's?
No.
Have you used any form of tobacco in the last 12 months?
No. No smoke. No smoke.
Okay. Currently on probation or parole?
No.
Arrested or convicted of DUI?
No. Neither of us.
Okay. So the next set of questions are going to be financial questions. And what the needs analysis is doing is designing a program to help protect your family based off of 5% of your take-home pay. Okay. So by using $5 out of every $100 you take home to protect your family, would that change your lifestyle any way, shape, or form?
No. Not really.
Exactly. So that's my commitment to you to stay within 5% of your take-home pay.
Okay. Sounds good.
So what is you and your wife's take-home pay? Monthly take-home pay.
Monthly take home pay?
Yep.
I'm 30. No, actually, I'm 4,000 a month.
4,000.
And my wife is 3,500.
Do you guys have life insurance through your job?
No, we do not.
No. Do you have any life insurance outside of work?
No, we do not.
Okay. So do you rent or you own?
No, we own nothing.
And what is your mortgage balance now?
You mean how much we owe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
We
you're-
still 150,000, and we got 15 years left on it.
150,000.
Yeah.
I might need glasses soon.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. Do you have insurance to pay off your mortgage in case of death?
No, we do not.
No. Okay. Do you have anything saved for your child's education?
We were just talking about that. We haven't started anything, but we need to start.
Okay. And of course, you have a checking account, right?
Yes.
Okay. And now, before we continue, it is important that I review the mandatory read-off letter with you.
Okay.
I'm just going to read to you. My computer is so
Okay.
okay. So, American Income Life would like to thank you for taking the opportunity to listen to the representative who is here to serve you. The insurance programs being offered to you today are made available through American Income Life Insurance Company, a company that has a long-standing history of serving working families. We are privileged to provide insurance services to millions of policyholders throughout the United States, Canada, and New Zealand, and have more than 46.6 billion of life insurance in force. AIL supplemental benefits are not in competition with any group benefits through your workplace/employer and can complement any insurance policies you may already have. If you choose to take advantage of any insurance programs offered through AIL, your benefit program is permanent and portable throughout your lifetime. If you qualify, your coverage lasts a lifetime and is under your independent control. Once the program has been explained to you, we're sure you will agree that it's one of the most valuable programs you've ever seen. There are several benefits available. Please take a few minutes to listen to the AIL representative who is visiting you. If they can help you with your needs in this area, we ask that you please take advantage today. If not, we would like your feedback, so please take a minute to complete the report form to help us serve you more effectively. The reason we are asking you to make this decision today is we have several thousand families requesting our programs, and we can only visit each family one at a time. We appreciate the opportunity to serve you and your family today. So what that basically says that is after I show you the benefits, explain to you how they work, answer any questions you may have, you give me a simple yes or no. Now, if these benefits make sense to you, as you see they will, go ahead and take advantage of them today. Either way, here's your report form.
Okay.
I'll have you complete this to be returned back to your union so they get your feedback about these benefits.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Okay. Now, the first video will explain how the program will provide an immediate sum of money to cover final expenses. And I'm going to let the video explain better.
Okay.
The warmth of family is one of the most beautiful and valued things in life. For this reason, saying goodbye to a loved one can be difficult, and even more so when we are not prepared. The emotional distress adds to the financial burden. It can be devastating to lose the family savings or even the family inheritance. The average cost of a funeral continues to rise, and these expenses can be higher depending on where you live. Keep in mind that funeral and cemetery expenses increase each year due to inflation and other economic factors. At 4% a year for the next 20 years, the cost of a funeral will have risen above $30,000. Expenses become even more overwhelming when you consider that Social Security only pays a $255 death benefit, and that's if you qualify. That still leaves all of the expenses for your family to cover. The last thing we want is to leave our loved ones in this kind of situation when we perish, isn't it? That's why it is important to anticipate for future events with preparation. Otherwise, who would be responsible for those unforeseen and sometimes escalating expenses that no one is ready for? We all want our last goodbye to bring comfort and leave a loving memory of us in the hearts of our loved ones. However, these good feelings can be diminished when we do not have coverage for final expenses and a burden is presented that could mean thousands and thousands of dollars. For this situation, American Income Life recommends our whole life policy along with the Freedom of Choice certificate. The process is simple and can be used to cover your final expenses up to the face value of your policy. Your beneficiary takes the certificate to the chosen funeral home, agrees to the service details, and writes the total amount on the back, signs it, and hands the certificate to the funeral home director. When this service is needed, The funeral home director calls the number on the certificate to speak directly to a claims representative. Payment is made directly from our company to the funeral home, and the remainder, if any, is paid to the beneficiary in a lump sum check. The decision is simple, and your family deserves it. Obtain final expense coverage, which allows you to have the freedom of choice certificate. That way, you will help avoid many problems for your loved ones. Today, you can enjoy the tranquility of knowing, in that inevitable moment, there will be peace. If you're giving them the best today, prepare for tomorrow. Leave them only beautiful memories. Love is shown with action.
Okay. So as the video stated, the current average cost for filing census is $15,000.
Right.
Right? However, due to inflation, the recommended amount is $30,000.
Okay.
Now, as you can see here, as you can see here, you don't have that coverage.
Okay.
And that is the amount, well, and you need it, for the final census. So this is the amount we're going to offer you with.
Okay, great.
Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Why does that make sense?
Because at least if something happened, at least to either one of us or both of us, we have the funds available to help with final expenses.
Right. That's a great answer, actually. So let me ask you, if you were to die during your prime working years, what would your family do without your income?
I don't know. That'd be kind of tough, especially with the amount of bills that we have. Yeah.
Right. So now this video will explain how the program will help replace your income.
Okay.
Your paycheck is the economic heartbeat of your family. It pays your rent, utilities, car payment, medical insurance, groceries, incidentals, leisure. Most families take this for granted until it is an economic heart attack. AIL's Income Protection Program, funded by term insurance, keeps your income flowing, which keeps economic life in the family. Our recommendation is that you provide up to 5 years of income replacement to take care of your family after you're gone, which would give your spouse and loved ones time to adjust to their loss, both emotionally and financially. If you died tomorrow, you want your loved ones to know that you are thinking of them today.
Okay. Now, so what the computer is saying is for 5 years, this is the amount we will be offering you with to help replace your income.
Okay.
And for you, internet, is it internet?
Yes.
Okay. This is the amount we will offer you for 5 years to help replace the income.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Why does that make sense?
Because if either of us were to die, obviously we have 5 years of the other spouse's income to cover us for those 5 years.
Right. You have to, even though someone dies, you have to still keep going. Life still goes on. So now this video will explain how we will help protect your mortgage. Okay. And that you guys do own.
Everyone dreams of owning their own home. The purchase of your house is the single largest investment your family will ever make. But a house is more than just an investment, isn't it? It's your home, where your memories are, where your family feels safe, and you have chosen to raise your children. It's the centerpiece for your family's life, a place where your family can grow strong and create new and loving memories. But we don't know how long we will be able to share those moments. Unfortunately, everything can change in the blink of an eye. Imagine what would happen if you were no longer here to provide economic support for your family, no longer able to cover expenses like your mortgage. Would they have to move to a smaller home or to a less desirable area? Would your children have to change schools? The grief of losing a family member is always tough. How much more difficult would it be for your family to have to change their entire lifestyle? That's why it is important to be prepared. Don't you think it makes sense to protect your family today?
So this will cover your mortgage for 15 years.
Okay.
Okay. You don't have that coverage,
Mm.
and this is the amount we're going to be offering with because you need 150,000. Sorry, this is like a little part.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, I do.
That makes sense,
Yes.
right? So why does that make sense?
Because then, if, like I said before, if any of us were to die, at least we have the mortgage taken care of.
Right. That's the amount we'll provide you with. So the next video will show how the program will help cover your child's college education.
Okay.
Parents, you hope to see your children go to college. You know the difference a college degree could make in your children's future earning potential. But if you died and your income was no longer there to help your children with their future education, how would they afford to go to college? Your unexpected death could mean your children won't be able to afford a college education. They could miss out on this opportunity and a lifetime of extra earnings. Have you considered how expensive your child's college education will be? The total average cost of a college education continues to rise, no matter if your child plans to attend a 2-year college, a 4-year university, or obtain a postgraduate degree. If the price of sending a child to college increased at its current rate annually for the next 10 years, the cost of a college education could seem out of reach. How will your child pay for college if you aren't there? And what will it cost your children and their children if each generation of their family can't afford to earn a college degree? According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, nearly $1.5 million over their lifetime of earnings. What would it be worth to you to give your child $1.5 million of earning potential over their lifetime? You can easily see the true value of your child's education in total lifetime earnings. Even in tough economic times, the rate of unemployment for individuals with a bachelor's degree or higher is about half the rate of unemployment for those with only a high school diploma. You can make plans now to ensure your child can afford to attend college if you aren't there to help pay for it. Don't let them miss out on the opportunity for a lifetime of extra earnings to provide for their families.
Okay. So this says that we will cover your child's college education, and you guys don't have anything currently. So for $100,000, that's the amount that you guys need, and that's the amount we're going to offer you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Why does that make sense?
It's like, something happens, we're gonna have our children's education covered.
Right. Take care of the kids. So just to recap, your final expenses are taken care of, your income is protected, your mortgage is taken care of, and your child's college education is assured as well.
Okay.
Right? So if all of this makes sense, starting as of today, we take an important step to be properly covered.
Yeah.
Okay? So does your coverage make sense to you?
Right now, it does. Yeah.
Do you understand your coverage?
Yes.
Do you see the need for your coverage?
Yeah, I do see that.
Do you have any questions about your coverage? Because I'm here now, so I can answer any questions you may have.
No, I do not right now.
Okay. So, I have one last question for you. I have option A and option B. Okay.
Okay.
So option A is your final census, and everything is with the rate of inflation, of course, and everything is as I explained it. And option B is your final census with partial inflation, and everything remains the same.
Okay.
Okay. So, what option are you going to go with today?
But yeah, what was it again? Show me again.
Or the option sign?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is option A.
Mhm.
Your final expenses with the rate of inflation, and everything is as I explained it, right?
Okay.
And option B is your final expenses with partial inflation, and everything remains the same.
Okay. And option is can't see the number.
This is the amount for option A, and this is the amount for option B.
Okay.
So which option would you choose? Do you want to choose today?
Okay. Can we think about it?
Okay. Well, I understand how you feel because others have felt the same way, but this is what I found. So you're gonna think about it. You know, you're gonna talk it over with your wife. You might talk it over with your wife, and you might think about it tomorrow or the day after, and then you might not think about it again because life is gonna go on, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So it's three things that can happen. The next time you think about this might be when you're at a funeral and you're sitting there wondering, wow, how much did this funeral cost, or was this person covered?
Okay.
Now, something else may happen when you're in the hospital and you're on your deathbed and you're sitting there thinking to yourself, I wish I would have taken this opportunity to get properly covered when I had the chance.
Okay.
And then what might happen after that is you'll meet someone like me coming to your house and offering this opportunity to you again. So you do understand the need for this coverage, right?
Yeah.
You understand it. You see the need for it, right?
Yes.
So let me ask you, is it the cost?
I'll be honest with you, Daniel. Yeah. The cost is a little bit high
Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine because I want to make this comfortable for you, okay?
for us. Okay.
So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Instead of the 30,000, I'm going to give you 15,000, okay? That's the basic cost of a funeral.
Okay.
Now, I'm certain this is more comfortable for you.
Okay. Yes.
I changed it from the 30,000 to the 15,000, so you have more than enough to cover.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
You can do this?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so you're comfortable with this, right?
Yes. Yes. I am.
Great, so that's a great option. So now I need your driver's license, your doctor's phone number and name and address, and any medications that you may take. And while you're at it, you can grab your checkbook.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Awesome.